Hello, hello my lovely, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go over these little products because this is the haul from last month, from January, and I want to give you my thoughts on these so you know if you should get them, yes or no. I have been trying all of them extensively, just a few more times than once. No, I've been really using these, putting them to the test, seeing what I think of them, and I want to tell you if they're worth it or not. And if this is your first time here, then hi, welcome. My name is Beautybyannechris, and on my channel I love to play with colorful makeup, as you can see on my eyes, but I also want to keep them the looks a little bit more toned down, so to say. If you're someone who loves to play with color, but you need some inspiration on how to use it actually every day, if you need some tips, some tricks, then this is totally the channel for you. I also do hauls, rankings of my hauls. I do project pen because I think it is really important to actually use the stuff you already have. So if you are like me and you love stuff like that, please consider subscribing. I upload 2 times a week, so there's always something fun to watch. And that is Denver. Denver is always coming in and out of the frame. He's in my room. It's what it is. I don't want to call this a ranking nécessaire, but I am going to start with my least favorite and with my most favorite product of this month. And I'm going to start off with the Briogeo Curl Charisma. And the reason why I put this here is because I bought the wrong product. It's not their fault. But this is a gel and this is not like the cream. So what I like to do, my hair is like more flat or more wavy right now, but I also can have really like curly hair, and I put this in together with something from Davines and something from Shiseido. So I put those 3 together in my hair, and then I get curly wavy hair, or more curly hair than it is right now. But I need the cream, I don't need the gel. The gel I don't like. The gel makes your curls look more like wet. There's more like it looks like there's too much product in your hair basically, and that is not the look I go for. But the cream makes your curls like not frizzy but really pronounced and really nice and bouncy. But this is just, it just looks like you have too much product in your hair. So what I do now, I use like a pea-size amount through all the other stuffs I already use, and I use it only once and then it's okay. But it's a waste really. I don't even think I will be able to finish this before I get rid of it and think like, you know, bye bye. I'm not gonna try to pan it by any means. Then the next thing is the Wii Mascara. This is the more volume mascara. It's from Wii Makeup, and I bought this because of Angelica Niekvist said that this is her favorite mascara for volume. And I must say, it is. It's not lower or it's not here because I don't love it. It's just because the rest I love more. And if you see what I have in my basket, then you would understand why. This gives your lashes more volume. No doubt about it. It really does that. It has like a... This is more of a spiky wand. And because of that, you can really coat all your lashes. Get really good separation between your lashes and gives a lot of product on them, so there is a volume. The thing though, it takes a while to dry down, so there's a lot of product on your lashes and it does take a bit to dry down, so it can transfer down. And it really does only give you volume, so it doesn't give you any length. And I don't always mind that because I have quite long lashes of myself, but they're not that long. So I think that if you wear a lot of falsies, this is a really nice mascara, and I think that is why she loves it as well. But just on its own, it's okay. So that is why it's here. And then the other thing I put down here is their liner. Look at the packaging. Look at this packaging. Isn't this stunning packaging? I want an eyeshadow color in this, like, and make it this shiny, please. Stunning. It's like a periwinkle shine. It's really sharp. It is a brush tip, but you need to build it up. You see, I had to do a few of these. Like, you see what I mean? There's not a lot happening. And I do store this like face down. So yeah, but this didn't happen when I used it. When I used it, it was okay. But now I could even put it lower than, because yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah. No. Then the next thing is my Aviv Bronzer. This is the Modern Bronzer in medium 1 and medium 2. As you can see, they're not that medium. They're quite okay and light on my skin tone. This is more of a contour shade. This is more of the bronzer shade. But the thing is, they're both quite warm. So I like to use this just as a bronzer. And it's a little too warm leaning for me even then. And if I put this one on, I think I need a 10. I think I need a 10, and if I have a 10 then I might like this a little bit more because it is so warm. But yeah, the blendability is really nice. It stays on really nice. So I think it's nice, but it's not great. But it's not my worst bronzer by any means. It's just, it's okay. And that is why it's here. It's okay. Then, and this might surprise you if you see what is coming up, but I have the Mini and the Midi Retro palette by Natasha Denona. I'm going to go into not I love this, but this is great stuff. These are great products. You probably already know the color story. I really like to work with this palette. The thing is, this one looks nice and dark, right? Nice and dark and like, well, shall we say berry-esque, almost brownish. It's not. It's really pinky. And I might shade this out a bit. If you put this is like a cream to powder product. So one, it doesn't really blend that much. But as you can see, it's quite red. So it's quite pink instead of that like deeper shade on your eye. This one is a bit better, as you can see. But it also does a bit the same. And also this Psychedelic and Glitz are more of like topper shades, which is, it's fine. So you can put something underneath like Vivienne or maybe Andy and then put, you know, the shimmers over there. But I would love it if this was more opaque. If you have something like this from like, well, what they're called? The Stained Glass Collection. The brand with the stained glass collection. I will put them here. I can't remember. But if I had a shade like that from them, it would be opaque and it would totally show up on my eyes. This one, these don't. These don't. I put this lower than the Retro Mini because one, I do like the color story a little bit more because of the greens. And if you have this one and you put the... I did a look with this. I did a look with both of them in a Get Ready With Me. I will link it up here. But if you put this down first and then you put over the topper shades, it's fine. It's the same with this. It's also a topper shade, but if you put it over this one or even over this one, it's fine. But that is why I like this more, because you can, even if you don't want to put the topper shades down or you want a color like that, then you know this one is going to perform as it is in the pan. Those don't. So that is why I don't really love that. And this is, yeah, the color story. It's more fun. Both of these are great products. I'm not saying that they're not good or that you shouldn't get them, or if you got them that they're bad or anything like that. I think they're fine. I think they're nice. It's just, there's some flaws in the plan. There's some flaws in the pan. How am I going to say that? No pun intended. Okay, then the next thing is also by Natasha Denona. It's the Rose Cheek Duo. It's a bit grimy and dirty, and that is why I don't really love this one as much as I would if this didn't get grimy. But, hear me out. This looks stunning on your skin. You get like this beautiful glow, this glow from within. Not wet looking, but just glow from within. I think the color is really nice. It's like a very light pinky. And I know a lot of people are like, can you put something different out than pinky? I think that Natasha and Pat are both on like a pink streak. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's in like the fashion world, it's a thing. I don't know, but they're really on a pink streak. But if she brings out this formula in more shades, it's definitely mine. The highlighter is stunning as well. It's beautiful. I'm not wearing it today, but it's really, really stunning. And that is why it's here. And I even put it a little bit higher than the eyeshadow palette because there are no flaws in here. But I think that I could put this one above this one as well, but it doesn't really... They're like on the same place. So that is why I don't want to do a ranking and give them a number, because it's not easy. Then the next thing is my Walk of No Shame lipstick. This is beautiful. Let me swatch it for you. This is like more of a modern red. It's more of a berry, I think, red. It is beautiful. It stays on beautiful. I think this is in her Matte Revolution line. And I think it is a beautiful, beautiful bullet and very, very comfortable. So I really like it. It's a stunning, stunning lip shade. I have to have a better lip liner for it because I don't really have a lip liner for it. And I have a lot of lip liners, but I just have a lot of nude or too dark lip liner. So I have to fix that. I have to fix that. And then the product I tried out last month that I love the most, I keep reaching for. I think it is going to end up in a lot of favorites this month, but also favorites of the year. For this year, I am calling it. Maybe shall we put a bet down or something? It is a Beautiful Skin Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. I have a dedicated video on this foundation. I will link it up here. Where it usually is linked and linked down below. It is a beautiful foundation. I reach for this all the time. I've used it so many times and I have so many foundations. I love this stuff. I love it. It gives you hydration. It gives you medium coverage. You can build it a little bit, but who wants to? Medium coverage is just fine. It gives you a skin-like finish. Not too glowy, not too little. You can easily wear it just with cream products and not set it, but you can also set it. Both works beautifully together. I must say that if you set it, it wears a little better than if you don't, but when it wears down really gradually and really elegantly. So she's got me hooked. I think this is something I'm going to repurchase if it's gone. There is 30 mils in there. It's a full fluid ounce, so it's not a small size by any means. It's just a normal size. It is a little bit more expensive. I think I paid 40 euros for this, but it's Charlotte Tilbury, so no surprises there. It is stunning. I am in 4N, so this is for neutral. I did her shade match on her website. It's dead on. It's dead on. It's a beautiful shade for me. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for watching. This is it for me today. Let me know down below if you agree with me or if you're like, girl, you must be drinking, because seriously, this ranking, it doesn't add up. Let me know down below what you think. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what you saw, and please consider subscribing because I would love to see you in my next one. Bye!